In today's video, we are going to deal with some of the steps to effective studies. So in this video, I'm going to share you some of the best 10 steps which are to be followed for your effective studies. And these best 10 steps I have grabbed from I have grabbed this best 10 steps from my experienced seniors, and I have spoken with my lecturers and some of the school teachers, and I have grabbed some of the basic famous steps which are most probably followed by everyone. So, what are you waiting for? So, in this video, you are going to learn about some of the best 10 steps for your effective study to get more marks and to get more productive, and so that you can keep in your mind for a long period. So, let's start the 10 steps. Number one step, what you have to do is that put your books and materials down and stretch for a minute or two. What I want to suggest in this tip is that whenever you are ready for your making of study mood, you must have to arrange all your stuff so that you can be clear that later on you should not be disturbed. I have missed that book, I have missed this paper, I have missed that material. So instead of getting disturbed or distract in a meanwhile, what you want to do is that you have to arrange in a first mean of time, and you have to relax it. You have to breathe yourself, and you have to be in a calm. So this is the first step. In the second step, what I want to suggest is that sit down, put your head down, and take 4 deep breaths. Relax yourself. Inhale, exhale. For 4 times you do this exercise, you'll get a very good concentration spirit in your mind, and you are going to concentrate in a very good mode. This is the second step. The third step which I want to share with you is that sit up, close your eyes, and imagine being in a pleasant place where you feel relaxed. Choose a place where you feel very relaxed, and a good place can inculcate your mind towards a good study focus. So always choose a very pleasant place where you should not get any type of disturbance or any type of nuisance, so that you can be very concentrated when you are studying and when you are focusing more and more at a time of a period. So next step, keep your eyes closed and make switch senses. Imagine a situation in which you had an academic success. Congratulate yourself for a job well done. Actually, I suggest you this tip, but don't be too overconfident in this, because we know our spirit of mentality, and we know what I want to say is that we know our stamina, and so through our stamina we have to imagine ourselves as an appreciation, so that it will boost your mentality of an encouragement. And obviously, if you encourage yourself in a proper mood, definitely you will increase your concentration. Step number 5, open your eyes and find your assignment. Say, now I am ready to work for about 15 or 20 minutes. So I want to say is that when you are ready to do any assignment, or you want to do any work, or whether you want to study any stuff, it's better that you have to take a relaxation time between mean study, because what happens if you sit for a particular of hours and go on reading, your mind will not absorb anything. So it's better after every 40 minutes or a half an hour or 50 minutes, it's better you take a meanwhile break, a short meanwhile break, so that it will regenerate your mind and it will boost up more concentrating factor while you're studying. Step number 6, read the assignment. Ask what questions, problems, or tasks are assigned. So it's very basic tip. Uh, Whatever work you take, you assign yourself, whether you are reading a textbook, whether you are doing any project, activity, assignment, think why I have to do, what are the procedure are needed for this, and how can I make it more attractive for getting more marks. How What are the basic steps to be followed by me to finish up this task? So you have to imagine, and it's better that after imagining yourself all these type of questions, write in a piece of rough paper, so that it will so that you cannot forget in a later of time, and you can go through on that one by one, and you can finish up your task in a very sweet short time. Tip number 7, work for 15 to 20 minutes using your books, papers, or other materials. It depends upon person to person. For me, I take for every 1 hour as a short break for 10 minutes. Some people will take after 20 minutes, some people after half an hour, some people after 1.5 hours. It depends upon students how they want to give a short break while they are studying. So it is up to you. Step number 8, take a few minutes to stretch. Breathe deeply, rest your eyes, and have a healthy snack or drink. When you are in a short break after a 1 hour study, for example, you can take me when I will read for 1 hour, and after 1 hour, I will take a short break. After taking a short break, what I do, instead of watching or instead of watching TV, instead of playing with my mobile, what I do, I will relax with myself having a glass of juice and with some almonds, and I will just enjoy those snacks, and I will be off enjoying those snacks instead of watching those TV and playing with phone. It will distract you. So instead of that, enjoy with your snacks, so that it will boost up your concentrate and it will regenerate your mentality towards your studies. Step number 9, review and recognize your effort and progress. Whenever you feel so dull, now I can't do this, now I can't do this, it's not meant for me, don't think all those stuff. No one is brilliant in this whole world. Everyone is brilliant with all the stuff. The differences is that it is lack of concentration and lack of your efforts. Show your efforts. When you are losing your efforts and when you are losing your recognition, it's better you remember your previous task. I have not performed in my previous test. This time I have to prove myself. I have done very well in my previous test. I have to continue this graph in the next test also, so that my appreciation towards me and towards my class should be same till my academic year. So you have to keep in your mind this all stuff, and you have to imagine, and you have to always collect those memories when you feel so dull, when I can't do this. Last but not least, resume work. After finishing all the stuff, it's when you're reading, when you finish all the tasks, it's better once you go through all those things for a 15 minutes, 20 minutes type of snap, so that it will really show you whether you have done everything or whether you have missed anything or you have skipped anything or you have to complete any more thing. So it's better you resume all the work for one more time for a 15 to 20 minutes nap. And what I want to tell you is that whenever you sit for your studying purpose, it's better you have to write some of the points which you want to inculcate in your today's study material. So whenever you write down in a piece of paper what you have to finish, when you miss anything, you can see on that paper, yes, I have done this, I have not done this, so that it will make you easy to clear all the task in a very effective mode of time. So thank you. These are the best 10 steps for your effective studies. I hope you really enjoyed the best 10 steps for your effective studies.